Yo, what is going on, everyone, and welcome back to another YouTube video. For any of you guys that are new here, my name is Levi. Now, I'm particularly, I can't even say particularly, I don't even know if I said it right. Anyway, I guess that's how we're starting the vlog, with me not knowing how to pronounce anything right. But I originally had some bad news planned for this video. I'm not gonna lie. Some of you guys that are in the Discord know about the news that happened. So I'm just gonna tell y'all. So I thought I had a hernia. I still might. Just let me continue. So I had this bulge bump, normally where you would have a hernia, and it was giving me some pain for like the last couple days and whatnot. And so today I went and got it checked out, and they felt around. They're like, we're not really too sure if this is actually a hernia. We don't think it is. We think it actually might be a cyst instead. That's kind of good news, but they still want me to go get a, what is it called? They do it to like a woman when they're pregnant. Why can't I think of it? Yeah, ultrasound. Yeah, they want to do an ultrasound to just make sure that there's nothing there. Part of me doesn't want to do it because I might have hernia still. That's just not like poking through as much on one side of my stomach. But since I haven't noticed it yet, I don't even want to go do it. Part of me feels irresponsible not doing that. Who knows? Maybe I'll actually go do it. But for right now, I'm good. I'm just taking an antibiotic for the cyst for right now. And then I have to go see a dermatologist. So we're all good there for now, at least, until I do that scan, if I do it. That said, I didn't really train that much at the gym this week. I also said in my last video I was doing a deload. So that was kind of like what I did this morning. And again, I hadn't really been training because beforehand I thought that I had a hernia. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna take it light. But right now we're just gonna meal prep. I was supposed to meal prep yesterday, but we had a wrestling tournament, and it was actually the school that I coach at's first ever win for a dual meet in wrestling, which was super cool to be a part of. All right, so before I meal prep, I wanted to tell you guys something, because I get a lot of questions on Instagram or a lot of comments about diet and stuff. And one of the things I want to talk about with diet really quick is that you guys need to have kind of like a non-negotiable day that you meal prep. I couldn't do it yesterday. I even just told you guys that because I had a wrestling tournament, but I made the next day like a non-negotiable. I had to do it today to get it done. And the reason it's good to establish a non-negotiable day, even though, again, like some days you might not be able to, is because you just start to train your brain into thinking that it's something that's important, because your brain learns off of action. It doesn't learn off of like you just telling yourself something. So making it mandatory, making it something that you do every week, your brain will be like, this is important to me. I need to do this. So I'll set time aside for it. And, you know, the big problems that people have with their fitness goals is the nutrition aspect. And so, you know, you have to put in the work. Do I want to meal prep right now? No, I don't. Like, I think everyone that's into fitness doesn't necessarily like meal prepping unless they enjoy cooking. Like, I don't think cooking is necessarily boring per se, but meal prepping is not the most fun thing in the world. You know, it's not enjoyable for me, I would say. And I still put in the work because I want certain results out of my training, out of my diet and stuff. And so that's why I do it. And if you guys want results, you kind of have to be willing to put in the work. If you guys are having trouble with any like nutrition stuff and whatnot, I know the new year's coming and a lot of you guys are probably looking to get into fitness a little more heavily, start off the new year right. If you guys are interested, I do offer online coaching. The link will be down in the description. Serious applicants only. I want people that are like, hey, you know, I'm ready to go. It's been forever. I'm serious about like actually starting my journey. You actually just essentially want to work. Like, I'm just looking for just someone who's going to be committed. So yeah, again, that link will be down below in the description. But I'm going to start doing my meal prep and get it out of the way, because it is not a fast, quick, easy thing. So we just wrapped up the meal prep. Got it right here. I'll put my 2 meal preps I'm currently making up on the screen for you guys. I mean, there's 3, but the third one is like a half meal prep. So I'll put the 2. See you guys on Saturday. Rory and I are finally shooting together, I think, that day, which will be exciting. Morning, everyone. Today is the day of the shoot that we have with Rory and stuff. I'm actually going to the gym right now. First, though, to do arms. Yesterday we had a wrestling tournament, so I wasn't able to hit my workout. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to do it today. Got to get her done. And we will meet with Rory at 12. It's currently 10:30, so I don't have the longest workout in the world, or have time to do the longest workout in the world. Not that I even want to be in there forever. This morning kind of started off with a bad morning. This week's kind of been semi of a show, but I think it's been more of a
show just because of what was going on in my head. So what I did on my way to the gym this morning, this is something you guys can do, is I prayed. I said, God, blah, 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 blah. And you might be like, what's blah, 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 blah. It's just the things that I go through. A lot of what I go through is a lot of anger. My anger is actually rooted a lot in part of being afraid, scared, anxiety. You know, I think a lot of the times of like, God, like, what am I gonna do? Like, how am I gonna provide for a family? How am I gonna do this? How am I gonna do that? And those underlying thoughts drive a lot of the anger and stuff that I feel. And so when I pray to God, I say, hey, God, this is actually what I'm dealing with. You know, I let him know straight up, like, why I'm feeling the way I'm feeling, even though he knows, he's all knowing. It just feels good to get off my chest. You know, that's why they say in the Bible to keep people around you. Like, we're supposed to be social beings, I should say. You know, and I think a lot of the times we forget that, but it tells us in the Bible to, you know, love our neighbors and stuff. And I think part of the reason that we're supposed to love our neighbors is because we need to be able to rely on our neighbors, whether that's your friend, your family, whoever it is. And, you know, I rely on God as that neighbor because he is always there. He's a neighbor. He's a neighboring God. He's always next to you. And so that really helped me this morning. Just kind of get me out of my head and put me in the present moment where we belong. Pretty sick. I'm gonna drop off this package though, and then we'll work our way into the gym. The post office is right where my gym's at, which is really nice. Little update. So I got to the gym and I was sitting in the car finishing my coffee and I was like, damn, I realized I'm on my tripod. And that means I won't be recording today's workout, which is completely fine. The only thing that I really like recording the workouts for is kind of giving you guys some information on the workout or giving you guys the workout in general. Fortunately, we're not doing that today, but hey, that's okay. Not every single video needs a workout in it. Also my fault for forgetting the tripod. I was in, again, bad mental space. That's why you don't want to be in a bad mental space, because your day will progressively get worse because you're not focused on the present. You're focused on so much other BS that doesn't even actually matter. So there you go. There's some tips and suggestions for today, even though it might not be workout related. But we're going to go in, hurry up, get this workout done with, then go meet up with Rory and Jonathan.
Right off the wall. Too good now for me. Yeah, there. Yeah, it's gone.
Oh my gosh, dude. This is never ending.
That's why I'm more high that I'm out of breath by the time I go.
Oh my gosh. My cardio for the damn month.
All right, first location we are at today. Rory has been making me walk up and down the stairs like crazy, and that's fine. Heart rate's currently at 86. That is pretty, I don't know, pretty intense for a guy like me going up a flight of stairs. That just goes to show you how many stairs there really are. We're in the building today shooting some clothing for Elevate. Check out that KillBuilt tee. That thing is nice, dude. Where'd you get that? Ooh, what brand is that?
I think it's from Kmart.
Okay.
He's
No K Bart.
Stand up or straighten your back out.
We got Jonathan
There you
over
go.
here
Yeah, that's
modeling for the photos.
We out
Looking
here.
like an absolute stud. Pretty sick.
My number's 253. Just kidding.
I might have to.
Don't.
Wait, do I have to actually beep that out?
Yes.
Okay. Alright. Rory's like, I gotta save that for later. But yeah, this is the first location. We'll go to a track and shoot some KillBuilt stuff in Kent or Renton. I don't know exactly where we're going for that. But we're just shooting at a location that Rory knows of right now, doing stuff for his Elevate shoot. Then they're gonna go grab lunch at MSM.
Dang, bro.
His Tinder pics are gonna go nuts.
Hey, whipping the phone. Rory in the back. Checking that out. Do you have spare change? All right, we're at the last Yodi Land location for the day. Rory just
Certified Yodi.
ran for like, how far did you actually get? What's your watch say?
Nothing.
Okay, you stopped it.
It says about 0.27 miles.
Dang, had him working.
Sprint.
And Jonathan just walked a couple laps.
I actually just ran 50 miles
See me run to that mountain and back? You want to see me do it again?
within 10 minutes. If you're looking to beat my record, you can find me on Instagram,
Link down
TikTok, my own website.
Yeah.
Check me out.
Yeah, no, he did. I just didn't get it on camera.
I was just that fast.
Yeah, I was wondering where he went the whole time, and Rory was
Slacking
I think
off.
Rory squatted like 800 for a double before he just ran back
Yeah.
and forth.
That is true.
yeah. I mean,
We've been doing everything since
Pretty much.
probably like 3 a.m. So
yeah.
I was up before yesterday, so that was a cool little day of shooting. What time did we start? 12? Not till 12.
like, well, I arrived late.
Well, no, it was still like. Wait, did we shoot in Tacoma or no?
Yeah.
Wait, what photos did we shoot in Tacoma?
At the house, right?
Oh yeah. We shot in Tacoma. I forgot about that. Yeah, and that's kind of it where we're at now. I'm glad we got enough light just for KillBuilt shoot, so that's pretty awesome. Hopefully I can make some sick edits out of what we got. Are we going to shoot at the garage now?
Likely not. We're just gonna get this. Maybe we'll see.
Oh.
Crap, I just moved my contact.
1 hour later.
If you know anything about having contacts, this is the worst.
2 hours later.
Alright, well, there we go. It's fixed now. We just got done editing a video and making a thumbnail that is coming out tomorrow morning. Usually I like to have my videos done like a full day in advance, but having to do the wrestling tournament on Friday really skewed this because I didn't get to bed till 12 the day before, and then we had the photo shoot today, so had to get done. This is what you call discipline, everybody. This is what you call discipline. Doing the hard thing that you don't want to do, but doing it anyway because you know you have to. Hopefully it all pays off, right? But yeah, it's currently 10:30. I'm gonna kind of clean up my room a little bit. I know I look I look rough. Clean my room a little bit and then probably get to bed. This week was pretty interesting. Wasn't a bad week at all. I mean, it was kind of rough, but today was more sort of a rough day than anything. But hey, it is what it is. Can't have good days all the time, right? Gotta have bad ones to experience the good ones. But yeah, that's going to do it for this video. I hope y'all liked this video. If you guys did, be sure to give it a like. If any of you guys are new here, do not forget to press the subscribe button because you guys know. And as always, that's trying to do for this guy. And I'll see every single one of you in the next one.